This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on opening night. And time to check out the starting lineups to the tip-off of the new season. First for the 76ers. Get out there with Williams. They've got Doc. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Richmond, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. And looking at the Bucks, little general out there with the Wizard. We've got lights out. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And there's the great, and it's Insanity in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Little General. He passes to Cross. Here's lights out. Bucks passing it around. No good from Cross.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
The kid passes to Sampson. The 15-footer, good. Doc's got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He stressed how important being smart with the ball is going to be for them today. It's an opponent that thrives on defense, steals in particular, and he doesn't want to see his guys get careless with the basketball. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. And deal with
Hammer time!
wow.
Hammer time!
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Cross. Here's the great. He started by Williams. No good from the great. Bucks on defense. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
Insanity. He started by Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight, and both teams really in the upper echelon of the conference. It's an important matchup this year.
Well, Kevin, they're battling for supremacy in the conference. There's going to be some heated battles between these top-tier teams.
Well, Kevin, his great ball handling ability puts a lot of pressure on the defense. He's able to break down defenders and get to wherever he wants on the floor, and that allows him the best angle to attack the defense.
And one more thing about him, Steve, he has perfected the art of the alley-oop pass, and that is not an easy pass to perfect. That is really a specialty of his.
The pass to Cross. Here's Little General. Walker with it. Here's the kid. Puts it up. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Insanity. Here's the great. Guarded by Walker. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
There's the pick. Here's the kid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
The great passes to Insanity. It's rebounded by Sampson. The 76ers leading by 5 on the wing. Williams. No good. Great D that time from lights out. Bucks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. No good from the great.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
Back to Williams. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in rebounding, 8th in scoring, and they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
But when you think about this club, the first thing that comes to mind is their ability to rebound the ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games, just by being more physical than their opponents.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Bucks number 1.
Yeah, they had a really strong presence in the paint. Very physical, really dominated the lane area in terms of rebounding the basketball. These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Passes to Insanity. Shot to end this cold run, and he hits the jump shot. Insanity's got 5 now. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's the kid, back to Richmond, and the pass to Sampson. The feather touch on the finger roll, beautiful. He has 6.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Little General is stolen by Walker. Here's the break. Richmond dishes to Williams.
Well, they couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Milton, great positioning on the putback. Insanity's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You gotta love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
The kid passes to Sampson. Some solid defense from lights out.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
It's Williams with the drive. Pass to the kid. Here is Doc. Shoots from 14, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Doc's got 8.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And that one's good. 9 points for Insanity. The 76ers leading by 10. The kid passes to Sampson. The shot misses. Nice D from lights out. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Little General. Here's the Wizard. The Bucks working the ball around. He passes to Little General. The Wizard. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Little General. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here is Doc. 8 points for him. Richmond, the pass to the kid. Doc. Backing down. He feeds it to Walker. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Walker's got 6 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the kid. Pass to the great. Gets the jumper from a quarter to 4. The great's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Sampson. It's intercepted. The pass to the great. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Richmond. No good from close.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Walker the pass to Sampson. Here's the Wizard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Little General. Here's the Wizard. Fires the 3. Richmond with the rebound.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Gordon off a pick from Sampson. Gordon the pass to Sampson. Hits the 3-point bomb. Doc's got 11 points.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something that you get away from.
Passes it to the great. Here's lights out. He's covered by Richmond.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Insanity. And Walker kicks to Williams. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Inside. The shot's good from Sampson. Doc's got 13.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Now the pass to Insanity. Rebound by the 76ers. Doc's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon off a pick from Sampson. Richmond for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Down low, Little General. Here's lights out, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Both free throws good from lights out.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And George, here we go. Here's Drummond. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
The dish to Middleton. Uncovered. Gets it to go. Middleton's got his first points of the game.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Pass to Little General. The rebound by Paul George. The 76ers leading by 12. Curtis. Back to George. And the 3 ball is good. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's lights out. That's short off the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Tune in for a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. The Orlando Magic take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Live next Tuesday night.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And Lopez covering.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Trent. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 17. They set the pick. Feeds it to Drummond. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Little General, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. The kid he's checked in for the 76ers. So he gets... them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Poked loose, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Fourth, Brook Lopez.
I think he cares more about shot blocking than any other element of his game. Guys, takes so much pride in it. That's why he was where he was on that list.
Shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Stolen away. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Trent. Knocks down the step back J. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Curtis. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Let's check out the numbers for Paul George. Terrific year last season for him. First in steals. He was 9th in scoring. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league as well. So the guy who had a lot of double-figure nights on the glass.
And, you know, going back to what you said earlier, I mean, he was a flat-out thief on defense. One of those guys that took your lunch money.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Some really good games going on, and that Toronto one has caught my eye.
And George, here we go. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by George. Drummond's got his first bucket of the night. Bucks trail by 19. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. With the lead pass.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Prince outside. Trent, guarded by Jackson. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Back to George. Lots of room. And the 76ers get it back. On the wing, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Lopez. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The drive by Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound. And stolen by Drummond. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jackson dishes to George. Pass to Drummond. Here's the kid. And that one's good. The kid's got his third basket of the night.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
The 76ers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Trent. And the shot is good.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Jackson. Here's Walker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed anything.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
They get a hand on it. It's Prince on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And George, here we go. And it's Walker that time on the assist by George. And that's 10 points now in the game for Walker. Prince outside. He passes to Little General. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Trent. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 11 points for Insanity.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir. They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Back to Prince. Walker with some nice D.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Embiid. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 6 points for him.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Here's Little General. Williams with the block. And George, here we go. That's good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And the 76ers making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Here's the kid. Lays it in off the breakaway. The kid's got 6 points in the quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Tipped away. Lights out, passes to the great. And that one goes long. Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And George, here we go. The kid passes to George. Kicks to Williams. And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Richmond, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Gordon in for the kid. There's the pass to the great. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup. The great's got 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Richmond the pass to Sampson, and it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Richmond.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
The 76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And so Richmond nails both of them.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it. Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in three-point shooting, first in free throw shooting, and they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Not bad for a team that's got an awful lot of young, talented players.
And I think what really stands out is the spacing offensively. Like you talked about the three-point percentage, number 1 in the league. That doesn't happen unless you have good flow and good spacing offensively. This team really spread the defense out on a nightly basis, and as a result, they were a nightmare to guard.
The kick out to Williams. Gordon lets it go with the three. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Little General. There's a good screen. Pass to the great. Here's Little General. He's covered by Richmond. That drops.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Gordon, the pass to Sampson. He trains the quick shot. Doc's got 15. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's the Wizard. And another three for Milwaukee.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Gordon kicks to Williams. Outside for Richmond. Again, Richmond missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Give him his badge as a charter member of the High Flyer Club.
I think he's president of that club.
Oh, man. Do they have a vote for that, guys?
Shoots the three. And another three for Milwaukee. Gets it off. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, though.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for. The Lakers are playing at Staples Center as they go up against the Suns. Two division rivals meeting up there. Tip-off time, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Doc has been sensational.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Philadelphia, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Passes it to Cross. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
On the wing, Williams. The pass to Sampson. Rebound, Milwaukee. The Wizards got his third rebound on the night. The Bucks shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Insanity. A three ball. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 76ers, number 1.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but this team was outstanding in getting to the line at a high rate. You know, guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their free throw shooting. And that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
Richmond with the bucket.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Little General, the pass to Insanity. Here's the Wizard. Bucks passing it around. The Great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He dishes it to Richmond. He passes to Sampson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doc's got 17 now.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Shots good from the Great.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The kid passes to Walker. Here's the kid. And the basket good.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Little General. 6 points for him. No good from Insanity.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Richmond. Passes to Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. That's blocked. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Walker. There's the pass to Cross. To the middle. Lights out. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from lights out. Here's the kid. He's got 11. Outside for Richmond. Pass to the kid. Back to Richmond. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Richmond's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Little General. 6 points for him. Passes it to the great, the Wizard. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Some fantastic numbers for Williams. He has 11 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
He showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
And the pass to Little General. Buries it from 3-point range. Little General's got 9 points.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
Now the feed to Williams. Cuts off the pass. Cross. Oh! Right out now. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here's the kid. Right through the D for the layup. The kid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Picked his pocket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Williams. Outside for Richmond. Off target with his 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup. 13 points for Insanity.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside for Richmond. Again, Richmond missing. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The shot's good from Insanity. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Little General to pass to Lights Out. And the shot is good. Lights Out's got 4 this quarter.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
The 76ers making a switch here. Passed across. He kicks to Middleton from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. There's the bucket. Good. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
They're looking significantly better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least the effort's there now. It had been sorely lacking early.
And Drummond throws it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Cross passes to Middleton. Off target from outside.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Sampson, the pass to Richmond.
Don't let him shoot that.
Passes to Sampson. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Doc's got 4 points this quarter.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
They set the screen. Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And 11 points for Little General. And there's the pass to Sampson. It's from about Antetokounmpo. Here we go, all alone.
Oh, that was awesome.
Look out below.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Burks. Passed across. Middleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5 points so far. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Drummond, second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. He has 6.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. The 76ers leading by 21. Back to Richmond. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Richmond's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Little General. But finger will finish at the bucket.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
To the inside, Drummond, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Poked away. Here's Trent. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now the 76ers on the break. George has got the ball, and that one's good. And that's now 20 points for Maverick.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now.
Jackson drives in. The 3 from George. No good. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. The San Antonio Spurs go up against the Phoenix Suns. Don't miss it.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so it's Milwaukee now. To the paint. Here's Maiden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Philadelphia shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Outside Jackson. Back to George. This is to Jackson. They get it back. And it's Drummond missing. The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Trent defended by George. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside, George. Backing him down. Right side, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Portis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Portis at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
The ball stolen. Here's Maiden. Nailed from three-point land. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Injuries are such a difficult part of this game.
And from a glance, you really can't tell just how bad it is, but he's going to come out and we'll find out now how bad it is. He may be done for the game.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers leading by 22. Outside Williams. Here's the screen. Outside Walker. Passes it to Sampson. Excellent D there from Lights Out. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo passes to Little General. Backs him down. Here's Antetokounmpo, And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Bucks trail by 20. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the kid. He feeds it to George. There's the dish to Williams. Defended by Cross. Here's George. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the 76ers lead by 20. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Little General the pass to the great. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Here's the kid. Feeds it to George. Backing down. Picked away. Little General the pass to Antetokounmpo. Leads him in there. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for the Wizards.
Boy, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
It's Williams with the drive. Back to George. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And the call will be against primetime. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. Right now, he said it looks like a severely sprained ankle, something every player hates to hear. A rocky start to the year with an injury like this coming so early in the season. Hopefully, they'll be able to recover.
All right, Doris, thank you. And Steve and Clark, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
No, Kevin, it's, guys, it's really too bad. Just a terribly unfortunate turn of events here.
Well, yeah, you hate to see that happen. In the meantime, his team now has to compensate for the loss. Let's see how they step up.
The 76ers leading by 15. Here's the kid. Sensational block. Antetokounmpo passes to Little General. Here's the great. From outside, off the mark.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Antetokounmpo passes to lights out. Offline with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now the pass to Little General. Goes up the baseline, and trying to win that time before dropping in.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Here is Doc. Kicks it to Walker. To stop the drought, it's thrown down to Tacumbo. Little General the pass to the great. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 13. Pass to the kid. Here is Doc. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's the kid, defended by Cross. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Cross. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Sampson. Doc's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the kid. 11 feet away. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the kid. 13 points and 13 assists.
You just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
That's good from the kid. All free throws good from the kid.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with outstanding accuracy.
The great passes to lights out. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's the kid. And George kicks to Williams. On the top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
From deep three-point range, the shot's good from Little General. Little General's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
George dishes to Williams. Back to George. Here's the 3. That's good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath.
Yeah.
Here's the kid. It's Williams with the drive. Walker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. That's 12 points now in the game for Walker. Here's Little General. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2. And you're right, their ability to get the rebound, a big help here.
Always a big help, and because of that effort, they're going to win going away.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the 1-2.
The first free throw is good. Richmond, he's checked in for Paul George. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to the kid. Richmond outside.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Insanity is checked in for Milwaukee. The 76ers leading by 10. The kid passes to Sampson and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. You know, Clark, they've been out-rebounded by a big margin here.
Yeah, but still it's a close game, Kevin. It all comes down to maybe just a handful of plays here.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Little General. Knocked away. Tries to save it. Lights out, passes to Little General. The great, no one near him. Slams it back in.
Tell you what, they have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense. And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Here's Little General. Lights out, defended by Sampson. The shot's good from the great.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, you guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Passed across. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Milwaukee. Here's Little General. Another shot. Rejected by Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside for Richmond. Again, Richmond missing.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Richmond. Here's Cross. Fires for three. It's good! From beyond the arc. Here's the kid. Here's Sampson. So the 76ers win it.